say?
Okay, go.
I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. Here we are again. Ruth's vlog. Well, her man now, or hubby, like she always says, we make fun of her, is making her an actual new garden for her because apparently little wild rabbits are coming around and they're doing more yard work. So we're gonna walk and see. So I came over just for the support because I'm not gonna get dirty. I want to go and help and attack her cabinets actually, but my hubby came, and then her boys, and they're all working. So the handicap is helping the handicap, we called it today. Reason being is Victor with his knee surgery can't get down on his knees to do things, and my husband almost cutting his finger off.
Oh God, yes.
With the saw table, so
God.
he can't cut. So Victor's going to be doing the cutting and Carlos is going to be doing the bending over. So it's the handicap assisting the handicap. So they just came back with all this wood, the buying that they're going to be doing. So show them the wood.
Okay, here's the wood. Here's all this wood. And over here, all the wood here. And they're over there.
And let me just tell you, Ruth is making me do this, okay? Only because I love her am I doing this, because all you guys are seeing is something behind.
Her ka-donk-a-donk-donk. But yeah,
So here's the guys, as we support them or we tell them what to do. We're micromanaging. Over here.
And there they are. Yeah, I didn't even realize I wasn't vlogging it. She's like, aren't you gonna vlog this? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. So that's why she's the one starting this vlog.
Well, I have to remind her sometimes. I have to keep you updated with her life, not mine. My life is boring.
No, it's not.
My yard isn't as big.
You know what? I need to show them though your love shack though and yours. I like it. I'll have to take you guys. She has a little love shack in her back of her yard. I'll have to take you guys over there. But yeah, this is where they're gonna do the garden. The beds are gonna be. That was our garden over there originally. That's going to Lynette's house, and then we're gonna move everything on the herb garden over here, and our tomatoes will be grown here. We're gonna attempt carrots this year and radishes. We'll see how that works.
So this little
Yeah, the
plan,
bunnies.
the plan that her hubby has gotten together, it's going to be basically like a U-shaped form. So she'll enter on one side of the yard, which will be this side. He was going to make it a different entry, but because of the bunny situation that we have going on here, we're just going to make one entry. I guess we found some dinosaur teeth. No, I'm just kidding. What are those?
Maguey's.
Oh, they're the magueys. Oh, from when you had the maguey over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, roots. Crazy. They almost do look like teeth, though.
They do.
So with the entry coming in from the side.
Oh God, Carlos would say for a salad.
For the side, well, she'll be entering, and then her husband is going to make her, so she'll be able to hit all around the U shape of whatever she plants, and then he's going to make her a table in the middle to work whatever planting she's going to do, get together. So it'll be a nice little setup once it's completely done, and it's very it's kind of time consuming, but it's a time to get it done. And before next month, I guess it's the planning. That's what Victor says, her hubby. I have to get this done. It's almost time to plant. Even though she's the one that's doing the planting right now.
What's that, babe?
This is a hard hat area.
A hard hat area. We have to wear her. All right. Well, I don't see him wearing a hard hat.
This is, OSHA regulation going on here.
You're getting red flagged right now.
They shut you down.
Wait about an hour. He's gonna hope he had a hard hat on.
Oh my God, I know. His coco is gonna be burned. Yeah, with the sun. It feels good out here, but the sun, once it's his coco,
Coco?
his loco ne coco.
Dodger dog came out.
Oh yeah, there's Dodger.
Dodger! He can't hear us.
He can't hear. He's
He's in the
dead.
same spot.
So yes, so thank her for me doing this vlog, because I honestly I spaced it. I
Just figured
shrimped
it's a nice for those that like to do the planting or would like to start. It's a good idea. You start seeing things, get your own ideas, and create it.
Mm-hmm.
And have your hubby create it. You just do the planting part.
She's just laughing. That's her husband.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's what they're doing right now. They did the water line. They're doing that.
We got the other supervisor.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's the supervisor. He's gonna go supervise
He's
right
the
now.
one that's getting bread flag, you guys. He goes, no, this is my area. Hold on.
When Priscilla gets here, that's her area right there. This is where I had the pumpkin patch.
Tell them why. Let me tell them why you're not going to do your
What?
pumpkin patch and stuff.
Tell them why I'm not gonna. do the
Yeah,
pumpkin
like
patch?
what's going on.
Oh, okay. So
The reason why you're changing all this up.
the pumpkin patch that we did last year, growing pumpkins is a little more difficult than what I expected because you get these beetle squash, not beetle squash, they're like squash, and the pumpkin is kind of like a squash. I had to check it every day. 3 days that I didn't check it, it was infested with these beetles and it was hard to get them out of there. So I don't know if I'm going to do a pumpkin patch this year. So we got rid of all that and we decided that, okay, we're going to do the garden here better in hopes that we can maintain it a lot easier than having it up there. We do have a bunny issue, so that's why he's building it up a little. And we're going to end up eventually doing a fence all the way around there to close it because we do have a bunny issue here. So, yeah, so the pumpkin patch, I don't know if I'll attempt it again. I want to, but it's a lot more work than what I anticipated. So, we shall see. I don't know. We'll see if we at least maybe do one plant. I don't know.
Yeah.
Of the pumpkins. But look at our men. Look at our men working so hard.
Our hubbies.
Our husbands. Our husbands.
So Victor, how wide is this going to be again, you said?
Huh?
How big are you making this again?
It's going to be 14.5 feet by 10 in the form of a C.
C. Okay.
Yep.
And how are you running the lines for the water?
We got a poly and a main going back here. It tees off, riser, and it'll go at that height all the way through the bed. And the same thing on the other side. It's tied in on a riser, and then it'll hit this part of the bed right here. So all this poly tubing is going to be running through the top side to water everything. And the valves are already in for those, for the banner boxes over there.
Okay.
And then these guys right here are the extras that came out of that one when we moved it from there.
Those,
It's a lot.
we can water those today.
Water these
Yeah,
today.
yeah. You don't water them right away, but I'm gonna first take them out. Now they're ready.
Look, more dinosaur teeth and more dinosaur nails. That's what Carlos said.
I'll tell you one thing that wouldn't be happening if somebody had teeth like that. That's all I got to say.
Victor always.
Okay.
Anyway. Look at that. Wow, it's a lot bigger. I couldn't envision it. But now.
Try those rabbits getting in now.
Yep.
They basically some jackrabbits jumping up high.
Wow, look at this. Wow. This looks good, good, good. It is huge, huh? I didn't think it was going to be this big. What?
Are you gonna come and get
Oh.
Did they go again?
Yeah. Look at that.
Why not?
What do you think?
Looks good, babe. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're cutting, they're putting it together.
Wow. Sheila used to what? Oh, yeah, she liked the wood.
Ahí tiene que quedar 90. Usa la escuadra en la parte de adentro. Oh, que la chinga. ¿Dónde está la pinche escuadra?
Aquí está la escuadra.
Ya, ponla adentro. Ahí te...
Wow, Dodger, I petted you and look at all that hair in my hand. I have a little dodgy puppy on my hand. All right. So I was vlogging about this garden that my husband has been doing for me. My friend and her husband were here a couple weekends ago, and we hadn't done anything to it because we had family that came in out of town and other things. But anyways, my husband is now working on this with my son, and here it is so far. So they already lined the inside. They did the water lines. He's grading it right now, so the water goes down this way if it rains. And this is what it looks like so far. And we're waiting right now for them to bring our organic dirt and some rock that we're gonna do in here, like a red rock. And this is what it looks like right now. Pretty awesome. And then here in the middle is gonna be the table. But this is what it looks like all the way around. They're the two hard workers there. And this area here is perfect because we got a lot of bees right here. And then when these little flowers that look like little bells, they get a lot of bees too. What are those called, babe? Those flowers? Honeysuckle. When we get the honeysuckles, we get bees. They're honeysuckle. But that'll be perfect because then we can get the bees to pollinate over here as well. So I don't think I'm going to do the pumpkin patch this year. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys really quickly the garden. I'll show you. There's my hubby. And there's my son.
Looking like Ricky Rock. Now look at it from that corner and tell me if it drops off.
It's here. The rock. Or the dirt and the rock. My hubby, he is working on our garden. And as you guys remember, we had these here. And let me show you guys. We have taken out everything out of here. And this bed here, we had so much of the root system from the mint all over here. We literally had to go through the dirt and take out a bunch of the roots. As you guys can see, there's in this trash. We have a lot of roots in there that we had to get out of here, and we're still not done. We still have to sort through that and get more of the roots out of there. There's a whole bunch of roots in there that we just threw them in there. But yeah, if you're gonna plant mint, plant it separately because it does take over like a weed. So, and then this one is already empty. This one is going to my friend's husband. He wanted this one, so he's going to be taking this one. And then over here, my hubby's finishing up with the water lines here.
Hello. Keep it on my front side, please.
We want to see plumber's crack.
Big time. I can't trade this one in for a new one. Morning. It's 5 in the morning.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Here comes your helper.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Sleepwear and slippers. Ready to go.
Don't pick that up, old times. Here's your help.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the Red Bull.
Get wings.
But we ran out of the red rock here. We have to go get some more because it's going to come all the way out here to here. And then this is that organic, like compost dirt that we picked up. And yeah, let me show you guys the tomatoes that we got so we can plant in here. All right, so we got the Marzano tomatoes. These are super Marzano. We also got some more of these yellow pears. These are so good. We grew some of these last year. And even in the beginning of this year, it was still kept giving us some. And so they were delicious. And then we got some large red cherry tomatoes. Those are good too. And then over here, what did we get? The Heat Master. These are pretty big. We had grown some of these as well. They didn't get as big, but hopefully this year we'll be more successful with the tomatoes. And then we also got the beefsteak. We always get these, and these are really good as well. So hopefully this year we'll do better with our garden. Last year it wasn't so great. It was really hot and windy. I mean, like every day pretty much seemed like it was windy here, and it was like a hot hair dryer. So it was burning our plants, and we did more research. You know, we're not like professionals, so we're just learning. So yeah, these are the tomatoes that we're gonna grow. And then there's some seeds that we're gonna also put out there, like the carrots and radishes. So we'll see how that works. But this is what our garden so far is looking like. All right, so this is the rosemary and the sage that was inside our other garden bed. So we pulled them out, and we're hoping that we can transplant them somewhere up here, and we hope they make it. But as we're looking at that, look at this. One of the kids left their teeth, their vampire teeth, from a Fright Night, and it was just right there like that. Too funny. So we're hoping that these guys make it. And then we pulled out the thyme. This is the French thyme. This is the English thyme. And then the tarragon over here that was dying on me, and then it started to come back. Or I guess it must have been dormant for the winter, and now it's coming back. Hoping these guys make it. Here's the other thyme. This is the lemon thyme. We threw away the oregano, and what else did we throw away? Oh gosh, other herbs. I can't remember what other herbs. These guys are agave, and we had that agave plant right there used to be right here, and we pulled that out, and with that one created all these here. And then here I have some mint here, but I'm going to plant some more mint in a separate container. And then I had planted these guys. I have bought some green onions and I used them, and then I saved this part here where the root is at, and I just stuck them in the dirt, and you get regrowth, and you can keep doing that. So those are the green onions.
That is ghetto.
Yeah, you're not saying that when I'm using them to cook with.
But it's still ghetto.
Whatever. Alrighty then. So on this row here, we have 2 rows here of carrots, and then 1 row of radishes. So let me show you the carrots that we have here. These are the heirloom carrots from Dollar Tree, you guys. I hope these come out, for 25 cents. Figured we could try them. And then these are the radishes that we're planting also here. And then we have these radishes here as well. These are some organic radishes. And then these right here are another type of radish. But I'm going to plant these in pots. So we'll see how this works out right here. Then hubby already planted the tomatoes, and then we have all 3 times over there. And we're going to continue to plant. We have some oregano seeds that we're also going to put down. And I think parsley seeds and stuff like that. We're just going to try it and see how it works out. We'll see. Yeah, it's right by the rosemary. You'll see it right now. It ran over there.
He's trying to eat them carrots.
Where is he at? He's somewhere in here. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not even late, and the bunny is in here. Where is he at?
Behind the bush.
Where?
He's right there. I just saw him.
Oh, I see the tail. There it goes. There it goes. If Priscilla was here, oh my God. There goes the bunny. Look at it. It took off. Okay, they're working on my table for my garden. Alright, today's February 26th. I have Priscilla with me, and then there's Dodger. And I wanted to show you guys how our trees are starting to look. So this is the nectarine tree. As you can see, we're getting little flowers already, little buds here. And then our lemon tree here. We have a few little flowers throughout, little buds right there. Hopefully we'll get some lemons. Then around this way, don't want to get you guys dizzy. You can see in the plum tree, we're getting some little flowers. I hope we get some plums this year. Last year we didn't get any, none whatsoever. This tree did not do anything last year. So, and then over there you could see the apricot tree has a bunch of little flowers. We got 2 apricots last year. And then over here is the apple tree. And you could see that it has, like, there's a little leaf right here. And you could see it's starting to get ready to get its leaves. What else do we have? Our garden area over there. The lime tree starting to come back. The figs, there's, you can tell it's starting to get the little green in the ends. Pomegranate tree, that one, I'm sure you'll see it better towards maybe, like, it'll start to get green maybe towards like next month, middle of next month, somewhere on there. And the dogs are sniffing the garden area now. Oh, nice. Sorry about that. Okay. And Dodger, don't smell that. Remove the sage over here, and the sage right now looks droopy because we had the not the sprinklers, but the drip system off, and because it had rained and it was raining, so forgot to turn them on. And now look, and here comes this nosy. Same thing with the rosemary, but I watered them by hand right now. So yeah, and this is the garden right now, looking good. Trying to catch the bunny. Good luck in trying to catch that bunny. There it goes. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it right there. Oh, it's cold here. Where is it at? Oh, it's gonna come right by you, Matt. Be careful. It's cold.
There it is.
Where?
Right there. There it goes.
See? It knew exactly where it was going.
It knows that's the way in and out.
Uh-huh.